Hi guys, it's Lauren again. So today I'm going to teach you how to diaper your monkey using the tail wrap method. Emerson is a 5-week-old Brazilian tufted capuchin monkey, so he's still very small, but I'm going to show you on him for a demonstration. So here we have our monkey. He is fast asleep. This is a good time for me to change his diaper because he's very active when he's awake. We use Huggies Preemie diapers on him because he's so small. I know a couple of people who use Walgreens brand diapers for their monkeys, especially the capuchins, and they seem to work really well. We'll try them out when he's a little bit bigger. Walgreens unfortunately does not make a preemie size. The next thing you need is a diaper wipe of some sort. We use Huggies Natural. These are just the wipes that I've always used for my marmoset, so I'll continue to use them for him. I really like them. I'm pleased with the quality. They're not very strong. I've never really had to wash them off. Some people wash their wipes just to try to clean them off a little bit, especially for the capuchins and the macaques. But I've never had to do it with these. These are very light. There's no odor. They're very clean. And then the last thing we have here is Aqua 4. This one is for babies specifically. It's a diaper cream. Capuchins are very susceptible to diaper rash. Marmosets can get diaper rash too, really. Any primates can. So we make sure we always put some of that on his little butt every time we change his diaper. So he's in a diaper cover right now. You can see. So we're going to take this off. Undress my monkey for you. This is usually about the time he wakes up. And then these are... You can see this is the same kind of diaper, and it's also a tail wrap that we had done before. So we'll take this off. I hold his little tail up, and I make sure he has his hands on his stuffy. That makes him a little bit more comfortable. And yes, he needs to be changed. So we'll take his old diaper off, and then we'll get this wipe. And you can see his little butt. And we just very gently... clean his little butt. Make sure you don't leave any little poops on there because he'll get irritated. And then when that's done, I get a little bit of this cream. Very, very little. He was actually, it's kind of funny, he was having issues because we used too much of the cream. At first, he was having issues getting his hairs around his groin wrapped up on his little pee-pee. So we have to be very careful that that does not happen. And he always kicks his legs up. He's a little bit dramatic about diaper changing time. They'll get better as they get older. Right now we're changing him on his stuffy still. I have a friend who is able to change her capuchin in her lap, and he'll actually put his feet down and put his hands on her chest, and it makes changing him super easy. So that's what we want to do as he gets a little bit bigger. Okay, so then you take the diaper like this. There's little tabs on the top of it. Now at this age they move around a lot, so I always open the tabs before I even start diapering him. So they're sticking out. And then you always tail wrap a capuchin backwards so that they can't take their diapers off. So then you take the end that does not have the tabs, you lift his tail up, you take it around the tail, and then I hold the tail down. Let me switch hands. And you put one side like that, then you take the other side, and you crisscross over. And then you lift one little leg up at a time, and you bring the tab under to the opposite side. And you do the same thing on the other side. I hold his little tail for support, grab this leg, take the little tabby, and look for your little crisscross right there. And these are kind of big on him, so there's a lot of extra. And then I always lift his tail up. Make sure you don't grab his little thingy, and you pull out so they have a little pouch that their poop goes in and doesn't get all smushed all over their butt. They hate that. And then we just put his little cover back on. I'm actually not big on dressing my monkeys, as horrible as it sounds. I love diaper covers. My monkeys have all worn diaper covers and diapers since day one, but I'm not big on the shirt thing. The only thing is, if you don't start them as babies in a shirt, you'll never get them to wear a shirt. So he wears them regardless every day, just to get him used to it. And it's been cold down here too, so I'm sure he appreciates it. And then pull the little tabs around. These covers are really cute. They're kind of hard to put on backwards. Usually I have him facing away from me. And then I just tuck the excess diaper into both sides so it's not all sticking out. And there's usually some excess diaper around his stomach too. I'm not going to flip him on his back. He would hate that. and I just kind of tuck it underneath so it's not poking out and hitting him in the stomach, because he doesn't mind diapering, but that just wouldn't be comfortable. I try to make him as comfy as possible. Then I fix his little shirt. Hey, no teeth. Fix his little shirt, and he's good to go. So that's how you tail wrap your monkey. I think the tail wrapping methods are best. I've never had an issue doing it, even with him being as young as he is. Some people say it's more difficult to tail wrap an infant capuchin. I've never had an issue. We were cutting diapers for the first day, and we just found it to be a huge pain. The tail wrapping is so much easier. I love how it gives him the extra room so the poop is not all smushed against his butt, and he seems to appreciate it. So that's how you tail wrap a monkey. Say bye, Emerson.